MP. There he is. Man, this is a legend.
Well, the natural wonder's just right there in front of you. Maybe we can take that in.
So Indiana wins the tip. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on it. Change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had an outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hield outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here's the Lakers. And here's MP for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. MP's got 6 points.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
To the paint. Rebound by Ilyasova. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes 2 things, coordination and communication.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking.
Here, right out of the gate, perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now, here is Halliburton. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. James kicks to Ilyasova. Beverly, the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Taylor. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Turner finds Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Hield. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes down. 17 points for MP.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Can't hit from in close.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Halliburton against MP. Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Down low. Davis, the pass to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. That's now 22 points for MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Back to Halliburton. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
A nice shot by MP.
They're getting a lot of their points out.
Checked in for Davis. Bryant comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Count that bucket.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
MP passes to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Hield. His last outing, he had 24 points. McConnell passes to Bitadze, and Jones sends it back. McConnell against MP. And it's Jones finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's McConnell after the basket by Los Angeles. Jackson, a screen on MP. The 10-footer. Out to Taylor. Outside Jackson. Here's McConnell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was...
checked in for MP.
Make it rain, MP! Go out there and make it rain!
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. We've got Patrick Beverley. Anthony Davis is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's MP. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Ilyasova. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
MP kicks to Beverley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Beverley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton against Beverley. Inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Halliburton kicks to Turner to the middle. Here's McConnell. And the rejection by LeBron.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Over in the corner, Beverley. Davis setting the pick for Beverley. And it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back. The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the score by Indiana. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is one mistake, a comedy of errors.
Brissett has checked in for the Pacers. So it's the Lakers now. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 12. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 6 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Brissett. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Indiana's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP finds Ilyasova, and that one is good. Ilyasova's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McConnell with it. Now defended by MP. Brissett, no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Count that one. MP's got 44.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drops in the tray. Hield's got 6 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the 3-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
MP dishes to Davis. Back to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 14. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Turner with a screen on James. Hield. And he can't bank that one in. MP outside. From outside the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Always fun to follow the Rookie of the Year race.
You know, Shaq's lucky. The rookie race isn't an actual race because he would never have won if it was an actual race, Ernie.
Well, excuse me, Kenny. I hope you know I ran like a 4.2 on the 40-yard dash.
Yeah, but I beat you to the board every single night.
Did the guy with the stopwatch forget to start it, or what was up? And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Smith is out there with Taylor. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the 5. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
He's beating MP. He's carrying you.
Turner with a screen on MP to the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
MP's shot is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Get on, Tyree.
Halliburton against MP. This one for three. And it's Halliburton missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the pass to James. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverley plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverley is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end.
The shot by Turner, no good.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
From downtown, second chance shot, and it's Ilyasova laying it in. Ilyasova's got 6.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And it's Halliburton missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Halliburton. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Out to Smith to stop the run. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Healed outside. Smith with a screen on Beverley. Healed, can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to...
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's MP. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Jones is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the small forward spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Jackson. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. Last season, of course, Marcus. Consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Brown. The 3. Here's Bitadze. Takes it inside.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And the dunk by MP.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. To the middle. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And they double up MP. Brown kicks to MP. Passes it to Davis. Here's Toscano Anderson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's MP. Brissett grabs the miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Nembhard. No good on the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brown. 67 points for MP. And so it's Indiana with it. Here is Brooks. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. More games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Davis finds MP. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Brooks against MP. Here's Nembhard. And Jones sends it back.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, more or less, whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
The Pacers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Offline with his 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Brown missing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bitadze. Here's McConnell. And the call on the shot. And both free throws good for McConnell. And so it's the Lakers with it. MP outside. From deep, it counts.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone, so if you need any help, we'll be jotting down some answers on our phones so we can show you.
More like suggestions. It's most important for you to handle this in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Mila, I really appreciate your support,
Yeah.
I know, battling it out in the press isn't how you want to go about it.
As soon as you made a decision, I was on board. I trust you.
Hey, I really hate to interrupt
I'm here
this
for you
tender, touching
always.
moment, but Nate is waiting on line 1 right now.
How long has he been on hold?
20 minutes. What? I just wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Look, we're giving him a huge scoop. He can wait all day long if he has.
You guys are so devious. You know that?
It comes with the package. But look, focus up, man. You ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Hey, Nate, I'm here with MP.
Great. For a minute, I thought you forgot about me, but MP, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm looking forward to setting the record straight.
Anonymously.
Yes, of course. And as far as readers are concerned, this is coming from a source familiar with the organization's thinking. Is that what we're talking about?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. MP, so why don't you start with telling me about Othello's relationship with Freddie Novak?
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much, but from what I understand, Othello is convinced that Freddie is angling for his job.
Wait. So it's not just about the PR initiatives?
Nah, man, I'm told it goes way beyond that, Again, you'd have to double check all this, but apparently Othello is paranoid about Freddie's relationship with Phil Boyer, and ever since Freddie was hired to help smooth things over between me and the fans, Othello has been telling people that he thinks he's on his way out.
This is good stuff. I mean, is there any truth to it, though?
Not as far as I know, but Freddie probably wouldn't mention it to me. But I don't get the sense that he's trying to do something like that. He's a real down-to-earth guy. He knows where his strengths lie and tries to empower those around him. He's just not that kind of person that would try to get a GM fired. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of Othello's work that you're aware of?
Yeah. Well, first of all, he rejects everything he thinks can even remotely connect him to Freddie. Like, Freddie's a big analytics guy when it comes to the marketing, segmentation, and that sort of thing. And even though he has nothing to do with the basketball analytics department, Othello has completely shut him out in an attempt to undermine Freddie.
I mean, you gotta excuse me. I just find this so comical. But let me get straight. Let me just get this straight. So, he's not a fan of teammate grades.
Nah, he can't stand them, man. Actually, he said they're a complete and utter nonsense. But that's just one of the many examples. He's not GMing from a place of trying to help the team anymore. He's literally trying to save his job.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know about?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, Othello Ogpim is a good man who just lost his way. He's worried about his job security. That's why he's making decisions that will cripple the franchise for years to come. He wants to give away 3 first-round picks in addition to me for Shep Owens. I mean, why would you do that when I'm at least the same level prospect as Shep? I'll tell you why, because he's paranoid and bitter. And it all started when Phil Boyer overruled him on draft night.
So he was in favor of Shep all along?
Correct. Yep. But then I started finding success on the court. Freddie's plan started working off the court as well, and Othello just went off the deep end. And now we're here. He's fighting for everything the organization is trying to do to improve because he feels threatened. And when a guy like Othello feels like his back is against the wall, he lashes out, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. It's unfortunate, but I got nothing against the guy personally. Let me just say that. But he's just not in his right mind at all. And he's got to go before he throws the next 10 years down the drain just to satisfy his own ego.
I think that's gonna have to do it for today, Nate. You good?
I'm more than good. This is what us reporters live for. But I've got to verify all this, of course.
Of course.
And, I mean, this is a tremendous scoop. And if I have any questions, I'll reach out. But otherwise, you gentlemen have a great day.
Thank you, Nate. Pleasure working with you.
So how'd I do?
How'd you do?
Yeah.
You crushed that.
Don't lie to me, bro. I was so nervous, man.
That was great.
Mila, Ash, give me something.
Not bad at all.
I have no complaints.
See? Now, we wait. Now, I expect the report to be out in a few days, so until then, you just do what you do.
Ball out.
Ball out. That's right.
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds. Is it my niece's hood?
MP.
What's up?
My phone won't stop buzzing. My teen line sold out, and I kid you not, 17 minutes.
17
Major
minutes?
brands are calling for
What?
collabs all because of you.
17?
I could kiss you.
Wait, oh, I don't think my girlfriend would like that part.
Not romantically, like the way I'd kiss a winning lottery ticket.
Wow.
Which you are.
Okay, that's interesting.
No, MP, you don't get it. What you did with Madison changed my life. I don't have $1 million pro sports contract to fall back on. I just got my designs, and until you showed up, that was pretty much all I had. That and $48 in my checking account.
Wow.
What I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Hey,
a million times.
I don't think I deserve all this praise. You are fantastic. Your designs are amazing. And like I said from day one, if I can do anything to help get your designs out there, I'm doing it.
You did.
I'm doing it.
You did. Thank you.
So this is... Oh, you deserve this moment right now. Whew.
I know you said that, but having worked with Shep in the past, I wasn't sure I could trust you.
He left you high and dry, huh?
He took what he needed from me and bounced. Once he had that shirt, I never heard from him again.
Listen. I am sorry that happened to you. For real.
No need. Here we are now.
Come on.
Things are good.
Come on.
You know?
Talk on it.
I'm happy. Let me have a look at you.
Right here, cool?
Yeah.
All right. What you thinking?
What
does mean?
Something's still missing.
All right, what do you think?
Sunglasses on your face.
Okay, what kind?
I think you should talk to Tyler Hero. He's at Moss Point all the time. He's got some of the coolest shades in the league. I bet he'd hook up a fellow NBA type guy.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were a hoop head like that.
Well, I'm
All
not.
right.
But I did some research to see what makes somebody cool in your line of work. You know? Different cultures have different looks, and I'm not going to send you out there like that, like at Hot Couture. Like, what?
Please do not.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
I know, I'm smart, but, you know, go meet Tyler, get some awesome shades, and then get out there, show the world what a man dressed like Audrey Louise Reynolds looks like.
You better give me some. Give me some Audrey. Come on, baby, come on. Listen, I look forward to cooking up with you soon. All right?
Yeah.
Have a good
See
day.
you soon. Appreciate you.